Hi everyone, it's Simon Palmer, the Marketing Manager for Goldfish again. In this video, I'm going to give you an introduction to the features in your Goldfish control panel. So to log in, you need to go to the Goldfish.ie website and click the My Goldfish tab. So you need to log into your account with the email and password that you registered with. I'm going to log in with the test account that I set up in one of the previous videos. Password. Okay, and then log in. So once you've logged in, this will take you straight to the Goldfish control panel, which looks like this. You'll see three different columns. The first two columns on the left are all your services, and then the column on your right is the account setup. So if you need to change any of your profile, you click this Your Profile tab. You can see here it will tell you how much call credit you have, the email that you're registered with, and it will allow you to change your password here. This is also where you can add a credit card under the Add New Card tab. You need to click Update My Details. If we go back out to the main control panel, this tab here is where you can add call credit. If you need to set up a direct debit, you can do so here in this direct debit tab. Down here is the Invoices tab, so you'll see all the previously paid or outstanding invoices on your account. We'll take a quick look at that. This is just the setup for my test account. So if we click on this invoice, for instance, you can see that it was an advance charge for a single mobile, not the single VoIP solo package, and you can see the number that it was for here. Okay, if we come back out of that now, notifications. These are any news updates or any important details that we need to notify you of. You can see here, for instance, there's one saying add your address for 999 calls, and that's very important because VoIP is internet based. There is no register of your address for the emergency services. So one thing you should do when you set up your account is come down to this tab here, the 999-112 info, and this allows you to register an address to the VoIP number in case you need to call the emergency services. So back into the main control panel, you'll see here your numbers tab on the top. This is where you will see a list of all the numbers on your account, and if you click on the number here under VoIP solo package, this is where you can access your username and password if you want to register the phone number on a device or on a soft phone. This is where you set up your routing. We'll go into that in a separate video. Down here, voicemail to email, you must make sure you enter your email for all your voicemail settings. Come back out. If you want a UK number, you can add it under this tab. This is where you set your out of hours routing. Click into that, you can see you can set the various times there. And then the rest of these tabs, these are different features that you can add on your account. So if you want to add call director or set up your call director, that's your IVR. This is the automated message that people have played when they call. This is done here. These will all be going into in detail in separate videos. The call recording is here. You can add our virtual receptionist service, and you can access all your voicemails in here. There's none there at the moment because it's a test account, but they'll be listed there, and you can listen and delete as you need to. Then you have all your call recordings here. And then these are audio files that you may have recorded for your welcome message on your account or your out of office message. They're all managed under this tab. And then if you need to cancel service, it can be done under this tab here. If we click on here, we should see the number listed on the account, so you can remove that there. So that's the introduction to the Goldfish control panel. If you have any questions or need any assistance on how to use any of these features, please do give our support team a call. Our support team is based in our headquarters in Greystones, and you can call them on 01 554 7 888. Thank you.